check out my gear, check out my wear. As you guys know, I invest in my own product, right? This is one of my shirts. Fabulous. Screen print. Everything came out just perfect, just the way I like it. Everything came out just right, right? We gotta check my swag out too, of course. Check my swag out from head to toe. Check it out. Of course, if I'm gonna put it on, I'm gonna put it on right. But anyway, that's a little bit of marketing for my merch. Now, I'm Crypto Though. I'm here to share everything I know with you guys so together we can go further than Wells Fargo, right? Now, I'm doing a quick live in the parking lot real quick. Um, so let's get into it. Fed rate cut is coming, or the Fed meeting is coming September 17th in a couple of days. I think that the market is doing an excellent, healthy pullback. Bitcoin 116,000. Now it actually is correcting. It has to fill its CME gap, I believe, at 113, 114,000. And to me, it's looking like it's wanting to do that. So I hope that we have a healthy pullback before another run up. I think this is positive news. Once again, this is positive news, right? And if you want to get the merch, it's going to be in the description down below. These are just one of the shirts. I ordered everything that I made. I ordered. So winter is coming. I got a lot of sweaters and a lot of Bitcoins there, some Bitcoin there. I got my Bitcoin hat coming, snapbacks coming, all types of fly gear, fly with it. You get what I'm saying? But anyway, um, and support local artists, support local people, right? Just like I go to the local farm and the local distributors and the local. I like shopping local, right? Yes, you can mix it in with a couple of designers here and there, right? Oh yes, yes. Check the shoes out, right? Mix it in, but at the end of the day, still mix it in a nice blended way, right? Smash that like button if you agree. So anyway, so you got XRP that's just went down to about $3 last time I checked, right? It was at 219. Pulled back down to $3. You have Bitcoin that went from 117 to now it's down to about 115, 114. That's the last time I checked, right? So to me, that's a healthy pullback. What do you guys think the rate cut will be? Put a one in the chat if it's be a 25 basis points. Put a two in the chat if you believe that it's going to be a 50 basis points. And let me know how many rate cuts do you guys think we're going to have from now until, let's just say, the end of 2026. I think we're going to have quite a few rate cuts. And the reason why I say this is, now this may bad for consumers, which means that yeah, maybe more money into the market, which means that inflation is going to skyrocket, which means that your average cost of what you normally think, right? Things will actually cost you more on the daily, right? This is why it's important to invest in crypto and invest in deflationary assets. Hey, Crypto Dough, what is deflationary assets? Asset that goes against inflation, meaning that if prices are going skyrocketing to the roof, you have assets that's actually building up as well, right? You got Neo Chin said, do you think the market is gonna drop a lot? I don't really think the market is gonna drop a lot, and if it does, excellent, right? But what's your definition of a lot? Because a couple of 3, 4, 5%, 6%, 10%, that's not considered a lot, especially when Bitcoin went all the way up to $124,000. What's a lot? See, a lot could be very subjective, right? A lot could be 6, 7%. It depends on what you hold too, right? Like 2 or 3%. That's normal. That's nothing. 2, 3%. That's nothing. See, this is why I say 2 or 3% is nothing. When you zoom out, right? Zoom out when in doubt. Zoom out when you're playing the market close. Zoom out. Take a breather, right? Breathe. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe, right? This is when you really want to learn how to breathe the correct way. Inhale twice. And then let go. And watch your body begin to calm, right? And then zoom out of the market, right? When you zoom out of the market, you're going to say, well, God damn, Bitcoin went up from 60,000 to 124,000. That's 100%. So if it dropped 10%, is it really a drop? Anything under 40, 50%, Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. So saying it all to say, right? And if you're here right now, smash that like button, subscribe to my channel, help me get to 10,000 subs. That's my goal for this year, right? Help me get there, right? I need you, you need me. Together we can go further than Wells Fargo. Let's get us there, right? Also check out my merch store as well. It's gonna be in the description. Crypto Dope merch store, also with the Crypto Guide. I wish I could subscribe 1,000 times. I appreciate the love. I appreciate the love. And I know if you could, you would, right? But one subscriber to me is like 1,000 subs anyway, right? That's all I'm saying. I just need one at a time. One at a time. That's why I do this every day. I do this every day. I got over 50 something people in here. Y'all need to get them likes up. Get them likes up. Smash that like button, slap the like button, karate kick the like button, chop the like button. You on the like button, do what you gotta do. Just get the likes up. Help me swim through the algorithm. That's all I ask. But anyway, so here we are right now, right? And I'm gonna say if the rate cut is 25% base, let's just say 25 basis points, right? I think the market is gonna skyrocket off the news. Now the thing will be, right? Do we really need the question would be this: do we really need the market to do what it do in order for crypto to go up? And the answer is no. We don't really need it, right? We don't really need the market to we don't need the Fed rates in it. We don't see crypto has been bouncing and moving and doing this thing